things you should never do when a woman stares at you. If a woman is looking at you and you do these three things, for her, you are not a confident guy, and most times when you ask her out, she will always say no. This is Spell Solution. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow my Facebook page. One thing you should never do is ignoring her or looking away. Once a woman is looking at you, look at her, look back at her, look into her eyes, stare at her back. But anything that makes you look away, or you start maybe feeling shy, or you're ignoring her, for her, you're not a confident guy. Even if you don't want her, you don't want to ask her out, just walk up to her and ask her, how are you doing? She will say, fine. You've already shown her how confident you are. This involves if a woman is really your woman. Most times, women will want to see if you are already in there, if they are already in your life, and they want to see how confident you are. If you are a man, before they can test you, they want to see if you are this kind of a man who is bold, who can really air his view, who can say what he wants. If they foresee that you're a shy guy, you will notice that they will start testing you immediately to see if you will lose your control. So no matter how a woman stares at you, look into her eyes and ask her, hope everything is fine. Or most times you tell her that, look at how you're looking at me. If she's your woman, look at how you're looking at me. I know I'm a handsome guy. I know you've fallen in love with me again. You see, you will make her smile. You're funny at the same time. You're making her know how confident of a man you are. So most times, if you're too confident, it makes a woman to really feel there is something about you she doesn't want to take advantage of. So it makes her not to really take advantage of you. So if you're in a relationship with a woman, or you're just meeting a woman, if she look at you, do not ignore the look or do not look away. Second thing you should never do when a woman is looking at you, do not do it. Do not give her maybe an insecure gesture like nodding your head repeatedly. Don't just look at her, just be nodding your head. For her, you are a man that has nothing to say, or you are a man who is not really confident in himself. Do not nod. Most times, when a woman is looking at you and you just nod your head, for her, you're trying to tell her that maybe you don't want her, or she's not too good for you. Or most times, you're nodding your head. When you nod your head repeatedly, it means there's something about her you don't want. Maybe you feel you don't want her. Now, when a woman foresees that you don't want her, and something that happened, you have to ask her question, or something happened that you will need to meet her, the way she will answer you, you will not imagine it. In fact, if she have opportunity of giving you information, this has to do with any woman you meet. So if she has the opportunity of giving you, maybe you need to go out, you need to ask her for direction, you need to ask her something, she will never want to respond to you. Even at most, she will even give you the wrong address or the wrong direction if you ask her out. But if she's your woman and she's looking at you repeatedly and you're nodding your head, for her, you're really telling her you don't want her. That is how she will see it, that this guy is not that confident in himself. So why will he be nodding his head instead of being romantic? Because for her to be looking at you, he wants you to say something to her, especially if he's your woman. If she's not even your woman, most times she wants you to ask her out. She wants you to ask her, tell her how you feel about her, and ask her for a date. But if you know you don't want her, there's no point nodding your head repeatedly, and there's no point giving her insecure gesture. So women sense your insecurity through the way you respond to their look, through the way you look at them, through the way you nod repeatedly, through the way you shy away, through the way you look down. Once they are looking at you and you're looking down, your own don't finish you, because they see you as a very shy guy who will let go of most of the things he wants. Yes, these are where they start testing you to see if you're this kind of guy who will be bold enough to tell them what you want and what you don't want. And most times, this is where they tend to make you let go, you lose your voice. They begin to make you do things they want. Because if you're a confident guy, they know for sure that you won't repeatedly nod your head or look away. Then the third thing you should never do whenever a woman is looking at you is letting go of or letting your ego block your initiative. Do not let your ego block your initiative. Letting your ego prevent you from asking her out, especially if she's the type of woman you want, and if she's the kind of woman, if she's looking at you, you've not been in a relationship with her. Do not let your ego, do not allow your ego make you not to ask her out. Go and walk up to her. For a woman to even look at you severally, staring at you severally, she wants you, she likes you, she's attracted to you. That is why she's looking at you. Especially, this looking has to do with if she's looking at you, you're dressed properly, you're okay. Most times you don't even need to dress to shop all yourself, but there's something about it. You're wearing something that is attracting her, or your smell is attracting her. You see her, she will look at you. And most times if she look at you and you see maybe a little smile on her face, it shows she's interested. But if she's looking at you weird, you know that there is something about you that is weird, that she doesn't want. So in a situation like this, you don't ask her out. But if maybe it's a woman you meet all the time, she's always staring at you. Anytime you see, she was always, in fact, most times you're using your corner of eyes to be looking at her. You'll be seeing she's staring at you. She really wants you. She's attracted to you. So why not walk up to her and ask her out? And if you're a woman, the woman in your life can still do this. When you're standing, you're sitting, always tell her, oh, I noticed you're looking at me today. I feel you really want something. Do you want something? Maybe when we get home, we head to the bedroom and I'll give it to you hot. Once you tell her like this, in fact, that woman, that day, all through that day, you will just be in her mind. You occupy her mind, you occupy her heart, you occupy her soul, you occupy her spirit. In fact, this makes her to really think about you. When you know how to talk to a woman, whenever she look at you, do not look away. Even if she's your woman, don't shy away. Always tell her what she needs to hear. And you capture that woman's mind. It is easy to capture a woman's mind, and it's still easy to stay in charge. She will use her look to make you less, and she will use her look to see how weak of a man you are. So don't appear weak to them. Whenever they look at you, look at them back and always tell them what they need to hear. If they want you to ask them out, please do so. If they don't want you to ask them out, they are already in your life. Tell them exactly what they really need to hear. You like me so much. I saw you really staring at me. I know I make you proud. I know I'm the best man for you. I know you're proud to have me. I know you want to showcase me to the whole world. Babe, I'm all here for you. I'm all yours. When you say this to the woman, she will feel on top of the world. She will feel proud. She will feel proud. Even if she has never felt proud of having you in her life, for once she will feel that way. And that makes her to keep thinking of you and keep coming for more. But the only thing is, when you're doing this, don't be too available. Don't be readily available, so that she can chase and you will be busting her head. This is Pearl Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do what you like. Drop your comment what you think about this video. And if you're just coming across my channel, my page for the very first time, do not forget to subscribe. Follow my page for more videos like this. Thank you.